3 months ago, I uploaded a video titled The Best Drain Strategy is Now Back, and I played NG in it. And since passive strategies are so broken currently, I'm going to be running it back once again with some more NG strategies, so let's get right into it. Alright, so our first opponent is going to be this guy, 73% win rate in his top 1 badges. So we have top player. Right off the bat, we have Baggage Claim, which is one of the best maps for NG from Spike Factory, so good luck. And yeah, man, gonna be showcasing some NG strats today, or aggressive strategies really. If you wanna like play aggressive strategy, you pretty much just have to play NG. And I'm gonna be showcasing 3 different NG strats. First one is gonna be NG Spack, I guess, because I get Baggage Claim. It's the only strat that is good on this map. It's gonna start with the wizard, so I'm gonna go for a farm. I would have started with an NG if he anti-stalled. Since he didn't anti-stall, I can go for this and get away with it. Alright, now I'm gonna go for the NG right away though. And one mistake that a lot of people make here is buy the 1-0. It doesn't really matter if you're trying to be passive or if you're trying to be aggressive. You need the money to send or get up defense. You know, for example, here you need the money to get up the faster engineering, and you have to get up the 2-0 as well. So you gotta save money for that. And if you're trying to rush, then you gotta obviously save the money for rushing. And round 3 you can get it up. So you lose 1 banana, but you have a pretty solid start. And you want to put this on last so we don't chase. And sentries should be able to clean up for the most part. Okay, nice, perfect. So you got up the lightning, right? Yes, he did. Okay, I don't know what he's doing playing wizard on this map because it's a dog water map for wizard. Wizard is trash nonetheless. Okay, even if it was a good map, there are better strats. So would not recommend playing wizard. And I'm just gonna go for the plantation here. So engineer or like aggro strategies are pretty simple actually. They're simpler than you think. I used to like be against posting NG strats because they would be like way too broken back in the day, or at least not back in the day, like last update I guess, before the farm buff. I think NG was a little too broken. You can do stupid stuff. You can just rush every round and stuff like that. It was just brain dead. So that's why I didn't make any videos. But now I am making the videos on engineer, and the reason for that is because farm got a buff. You gotta even out the playing field. You know what I'm saying? If aggro is broken, we don't make videos on aggro, we make videos on passive and popularize passive, I guess. If passive is broken, we do the opposite. We we make videos on aggro. So that's how I roll personally. Can't speak for other creators, they can do whatever they want, I guess, but that's what I like to do, okay? Because I don't want a single player to be meta, I just want it to be like fair for everyone, okay? I want it fair to be aggro players, for the aggro players as well as the passive players. So that's why I'm making an NG video now. And yeah, I'm going to be showcasing 3 main NG strats. First of all, let me just get one thing out of the way. If you want to play aggressive, play NG, okay? End the discussion. Don't play any strat, don't play Cobra, don't play anything else, okay? If you want to win, and if you want to play aggressive, go NG. This is the best aggressive tower in the game, and it's not even close, okay? And there's like 3 different NG strats: Heli from NG, NG from a Spike Factory, and NFE. And it depends on the map you get, okay? It depends on the map, it depends on the track length, depends on like a lot of factors, okay? What other strats are good, etc. So it is somewhat complicated, I guess. I won't really say complicated. It's pretty easy to know which strategy you want to play on what map. Just watch the video and you'll know, okay? I'll play a variety of maps. Hopefully they're not NG Spack maps. Alright, so get the lead, and now we'll go for the trap. There we go, perfect. And now we can get rid of all these farmers because we don't need them anymore. The job is done. And now I'm going to keep farming actually because we're up against an eco strat. Now most of the time you want to max anti-stall with NG. The only reason I didn't anti-stall, well, even if it's like an NG mirror, you have to stall. Literally, if you're against pretty much anything except for like chip race, I guess, on this map, you want to stall because NG is like, it's a pretty short map, okay? Even NG struggles kind of to rush and whatnot, so that's why I ended up stalling. But stalling in this scenario worked out because he's playing eco. And same thing goes for eco, right? It doesn't really matter if you stall against eco. What is he trying to do? Yeah, I'm gonna defend to that. I think he's just dead here. How's he defending a rush? I think he's just dead. So yeah, I'm gonna do the classic rush here, bait the boost and all out. That's literally what's gonna work for the most part. He's just dead to the bait rush. Okay, there we go. GG's, bro. I don't know what he's doing. Where's Village Glue on Baggage Claim? Like, pack it up, bro. I'm pretty sure this guy modded his account, so let me just report him, actually. Ooh, we get offside. Come on, please don't skip this, man. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. If you skip offside, you deserve to be banned, okay? Don't do it. Okay. NFE, that's the third tower that I'm gonna be picking, or Ninja, I mean, because Ninja is pretty good on this map. I guess like an easy criteria to know what tower to pick is if you can defend. The priority one obviously goes to NFE. NFE is by far the most broken strat, or the most broken NG strat, I guess. So obviously priority goes to NFE, but on some maps you actually don't want to go NFE because you can't defend a ZMG. So you want to go Heli instead. Now Heli and SPAC are kind of like 50-50, you know, you can go right, you can go wrong with those two. It's kind of just whatever, okay? You can play whatever you want. With Heli, it's kind of hard to get value because you have to micro a lot and you have to like, get up defense fast. But with SPAC, you kind of like just relax, I guess. So it's more like you know, like people's personal preference, I suppose. You can play whatever you want. But Heli could be slightly better on a few maps where you can get a lot more value with Heli, but you can't quite play Ninja, you know? So that's why you would play Heli. And obviously on maps where like Heli can't really defend a BFB, like COD for example, you want to go SPAC every time, okay? Because with SPAC you can defend a BFB easily. Doesn't really matter, you can play SPAC on like mountain paths and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So do recommend going SPAC over Heli if your micro is bad. And obviously this is not like true every single time. On few maps, you have to like kind of use your brain, you know? Like let's say Wizards Keep, right? And if you can defend a ZMG, but you still go NFE because your competitor is dot farm super and it doesn't have a stall. So you can stall and counter late game, and NFE is better than any other strategy really. There's also both farm NG by the way, but it only works on water maps. And I still want to use it on Wizards Key because I'd rather just have the stall, you know? So yeah, depends on a lot of factors, okay? Don't just take this information with a grain of salt, alright? It depends on a lot of things, and it's really hard to like, you know, just say like, oh, this is go NFE if this happens or this happens. Yeah, that's not how it works. Alright, I'm actually gonna send him a rerush here. I also need to lock in because I haven't done the farmer trick yet for the balloon trap. Let me go for a farm and then we'll rerush. How about that? I'm not gonna buy the 1-0. Okay. Did I not anti-stall properly? Why does he have so many farms? I think I messed up the anti-stall, y'all. Okay, I got this pulled. I'll take that. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in, actually, because I haven't done anything. I've been slacking. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So first, let me just do the farmer trick. And farmer trick is super important, okay? If you're playing NG, you want to do the farmer trick. And you want to make sure you do it right, obviously. I'm not gonna boost that. No way. Alright. I'd say boosting round 6 there was a mistake, but since he didn't get a boost on round 8, it's all good, really. Doesn't matter. I wanted to use one boost to greed anyway, so round 8 it is. I'm gonna go for the farm here. And let me just quickly finish the farmer trick so we can get the balloon trap spot placed in. So I'm gonna do a tech here where we make our balloon trap. Oh, I messed it up. You wanna sell at the start of round 9, so you don't blind the cleansing or unblind the cleansing foam, I guess, because right now look at this, it's gonna not hit the track until there's like a balloon in the, unless it sees a balloon, I guess, unless it sees the track, whatever you're gonna call it, okay? So if you wanna avoid that, you can go for the round 9 NG and then sell the sentry so the Sprokers doesn't anti-stall. Alright, I'm actually gonna farm here since he is not rushing. I could boost. We don't really need boost when you have this many farms. Send him a cam grow lead. And I'm actually gonna go for a plantation here. Plantation pays up really fast. If you buy it on round 12, you'll get the round 13 money instantly. And if you buy it at the start of round 12, that's even better. Alright. Is he good? Screen lag, right? Yeah, it's screen lag. Okay, I'm gonna send him a regrow boosted rush. Go. Yep, he's gonna go for the main. Good timing. And now we're gonna probably get a boost here. Yeah, nice. We got a boost. Okay. This is first boost. I'm gonna keep farming. Remember, we don't want to buy the trap yet because there's not much in the AI to collect anyways. So might as well just go for farms. You know, they will make you more money. If you rush it, just boost. Place down on Ninja because he must send camos. Looks like he's gonna rush. Why is this on? What was that? The targeting was so weird there. What was that? Anyways, NFE doesn't beat most of the strats if they just have like more than 2 brain cells. So don't expect to win, but you know, if you're grinding, then you don't really have a choice. You have to play the strat, I guess. I'm gonna send him a boosted rush here. I really don't want to spend too much on rushing. Let's send him ceramics because Broski is going for like 10,000 spells. So you want to send ceramics if they do that, and I think that's gonna be another boost, right? Oh, he used triple spike. All right, now we can send him a Moab. I'm mostly just focusing on farms because we can't really do much. We can't even stop the BI. It's unstoppable. The most we can do is just delay it, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Bloom boosting stuff, you know, just kind of just fooling around, you know, trying to get some value. And farming, like farming is the main priority here. Look at my farms. I'm focusing so much on my farms. Alright, now we know he used 3 spikes, which is good. Because spikes do a lot of damage to Moabs. And if he doesn't have it, he's gonna... If he doesn't have it, he's gonna have to like over-defend the Moab and stuff, so... Send him a Moab, 100%. You always want to send a Moab. Usually it's around 19 BIA. But that was like pre-buff, like pre-farm buff. Okay, what the heck is this? Oh, we actually got 2 strams in the Bloon trap. I'll take that. Okay, he's gonna boost. What the heck? He's sending a second one? I think he's lost. Why would you send a second Moab? That defense, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright. I think he lost. He cashed out, right? Pretty sure he's dead here. Does he afford? No, sell the jug. Oh, no, man, he does afford. Okay. No, man, he's good. Alright, I'm actually gonna keep this up because I'm gonna go for the fact next. He's gonna BI up round 19. Is he not gonna BI? He's gonna BI. Okay, we'll send him a Moab and go for a factory round 20, hopefully. I'll just see if he sends a BFB. If he doesn't, I'll just go for it. Alright, I probably should have sent him a Bloon Rush, but it's fine, really. Just wanna get defense force fast. Okay, we have 6 and then 5 here. Yeah, we have enough money and go for it. There we go, perfect. Oh, we're gonna have to take that lead, unfortunately. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, there we go. Alright, I mean, even if he defends there, I think he's in a pretty bad spot because I got up the factory and then I'm gonna start queuing all these EMGs. GG's, I guess. Oh, I couldn't even say GG's. He's out of here. And that's how you play NFE, baby. You wanna... It just depends on the strategy, you know. The thing with NFE is that you have to know how to play passive strats. You have to play every... You have to know how to play every single passive strat. You have to play... You have to know how to play chip erase. You have to know how to play dot. You have to play... You know how to play... Jeez, can I freaking talk? Oh my god. You know how to have to... God, I'm just gonna... I'm giving up. I give up. I actually give up. You have to know how to play every passive strategy. There we go. Finally. I mean, I did get it, but I started on like the third try, I guess. I got it 2 times in a row. Anyways, the point has been made. That's how you play NFE, baby. Swamp, I think I'd rather go Heli. This is a map where you would go Heli over Spec. Okay, this is not a good map. Don't play NFE or NG on like 2-way maps, okay? Ugh, come on, Glacier Melt. Come on, man, I'm out of here, bro. Give me a better map. Oh man, should I DC this guy, bro? I mean, it's kind of your fault if you're queuing in this arena, you know? Alright, if you get a bad map, I'll DC. Water Hazard, no. Come on, give me a 1v map, please. No, I mean, I could play NG, actually. It's not that bad. You go Heli? What am I saying? You go Heli from NG. Heli, I mean, it's HFE, right? What even is Heli? What am I saying, bro? I should just shut up, honestly. Okay, Pinball Visit. Now, this is kind of, messed up or scuffed, I guess, for NG because the Bloon trap spot is inconsistent on this map. I think I'll go Heli, dude. Bloon trap is freaking terrible, bro. I'm good. I think I'll go Heli from NG. And also I'm gonna showcase like different strats. So the trap spot is like here. Here, let me show you guys. It's here. What the heck was that? It's here, and you can see it sees a little bit of this pixel. No, catch that. Okay, there we go. Here, I'll show you guys again, right? The spot is like here, right? And you can see it barely sees the end of the track there. Wait, it actually doesn't see it. What the heck? Never mind. But I've had like my trap spawn here so many times. It is inconsistent, okay? Even if it doesn't see it, sometimes it might spawn. So that's why I'm kind of scared to go NFE. Because I'm not going to have too much... like my trap isn't going to be reliable pretty much. So I want to go for Heli, which is... slightly less, slightly better in terms of like, you know, cost effectiveness, I guess, or I don't know, like just easier to use, cost effective, and cheap, I suppose, reliable, I suppose. All right, let's go for this. And look at my NG spot, by the way. It's gonna do a pretty bad job, but it's fine because I can spike like this, and the spike only hits the natural balloons. It doesn't hit the balloons that he's sending because it's split way. And you can also spike like this, I think. Wait, no, I don't think you can spike like this, I guess. You can spike the Moab though, like over here. We're not gonna need that though because I'm gonna have a balloon trap. Okay, I didn't buy the 1-0. Oops. Okay, let me lock in. I'm not locked in at all, dude. I don't have to do sentry trick because most of the spots are pretty good, so it's fine. Okay, nice. Before the second trip, I'll take that. I think now we just go for the plantation, yeah? Yep, we just go for the plantation. All the game is the same with every single NG spec. Or NG strat, I mean. Whether you're playing Heli Farm NG, or you're playing NG spec, or you're going NFE. All the game is the same. Obviously, you don't want to leak too much with Heli and NFE. I'd say NFE is the most life sensitive, and Spike is the least because Spike Factory spikes are pretty much just extra lives, you know. So that's kind of that. All right, go for another farm here. Guess I'm just gonna farm. I could have sent him a rush with around 7 AI, but I'd rather just get this up. Yeah, he didn't get any extra bananas anyways. I can just send him yellows and get the spoil first. There we go. Nice, we got it. Pretty much baited the spoil because I didn't really send that much. And now, I'll try to nudge this, I guess. Just so it's really tight. Okay, right now, I don't know, dude. It's not able to see there, but maybe it does spawn there even if it cannot see. I don't know, dude. I guess we'll find out. It's been a while since I last played NG on this map, okay? So I need you guys to bear with me. Alright, he went for the farm. Can't even punish. I'm supposed to go for the landing foam right away. Also, I don't really like my foam at the start of the track like that because we don't have time to pop the regular balloons, so it just doesn't really get value. Oh my god, he sold the dot. What are you doing, bro? Okay, I'm gonna bloom boost. Remember, we cannot boost here. Sometimes on round 11, if you get sent whites, you have to sell farms to get up the trap. You cannot boost. If you boost, then you're screwed. If you allow us, you go for trap, and you go for a downdraft and boost it up. You can go for quad dots if you have money. Here, I'm gonna try to greed a little bit. Not get the quad dots up. I'm gonna be ready though, because he's gonna all out randomly. Oh, I didn't mean to sell the farm. Oh no. That's what happens when your muscle memory is like dialed in, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what? This actually works out because he's going for the bank, or at least he tried to go for the bank. Now we can send him a small rush. There we go. And I think he's just dead. What is he doing? Did he give up or something? No, man, he's actually good. Oh my god, that jug spot is nasty. What the heck? Sell the heli. I seriously thought he was gonna like rush me there on round 13. That's why I sold the farm. It's fine though. Alright, so it's a round 14 bank. I'm actually down for that. Round 14 bank is pretty late. It's gonna be around 19 VI at this pace, so that's good. I'll send him some ceramics. Remember, jugs and spults are freaking broken on this map, so you don't want to send those. You don't want to send grip balloons, I mean. You want to send ceramics and whatnot. I'll queue some grip balloons just to act like I'm sending a group rush, but it's just ceramics behind. Okay, we gotta send more than 2 though. Nice, okay, let's go. That last ceramic was unnecessary, but it's fine. It's all good. Now, I did say I was gonna bank up, but I feel like we're gonna have to send double Moab, right? To get a cash out. Yeah. That's the thing, right? We just cannot bank because we have to aggro. We do a wealthy boost, which is good. You don't need boost with Heli Farm NG. God, I should have went NFE, dude. But there's no way of me knowing what he's gonna play, you know? I mean, dot is pretty obvious, I guess, so I should have just went NFE. Oh, man. It's fine. Okay, so you got up a bunch of trips. I'm not gonna bloom boost then. It's just gonna boost. Okay, get up some NGs. That defense, come on. Alright, nice. Oh, he's gonna go for the BIA. I think he's dead. I'm gonna send camo ceramics. Yeah, he's gonna sell the trips, which means he doesn't have camo protection now. And I think he's just dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Can't be this greedy, man. And I said it. Round 19 BI, that's when you BI. If you BI any earlier, I just rush you and force sell. I mean, he just died there because the sell was so late. I don't know. Maybe he didn't see the ceramics, I guess. Alright, I don't know why I'm finding freaking noobs. This is the highest boost on your arena, by the way, for the record. Alright, what else is there left to showcase? I guess NG SPAC, right? Have I played NG SPAC? I don't think so, right? Did I? Oh, speaking of NG SPAC. Alright, let's go NG SPAC, maybe perfect map for NG SPAC for this video, because I don't think we're gonna get a better map than Mountain Pass, right? Did I not play NG's back in my first game? I think I did, right? Yeah, baggage claim I played it. So I've officially showcased pretty much every strategy. Now it's impossible to showcase every single strategy going late game because for that to happen, every game has to go late, and I can only play 3 games because that's how long the video is gonna be. Because a late game is like 15ish minutes, and I can't really post too long of a video. So max is gonna be like 3 games. That's it. So 1 strat per game, I guess, and it has to go late game, which is like pretty much impossible to happen since these opponents aren't gonna survive. It is what it is. I mean, you are supposed to don't get it twisted, okay? You are supposed to like every game is supposed to go down 30 plus, okay? The only reason it doesn't go down 30 plus is one of the players has skill issue. That's just how it is, man. Every single matchup we've played so far, well, apart from the first game, that guy was freaking tweaking. But apart from the first guy, every single matchup. Why am I still sitting right? Just hold on. I keep going into autopilot mode, dude. This is like so annoying. Yeah, as I was saying, every single match this game, except for the first game, is supposed to go down 30 plus. Like Dot on Pinball Wizard, that goes down 30 plus easily. Not even a shed of doubt there. The only reason it doesn't go that late is because the players freaking suck. That's just how it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go for the faster engineering. His engine's on first. Is that right? It is on first. I'm gonna keep sending then. Broski has a 2-1 NG and he's doing worse than me. I don't even have 9-inch nails. He's using spikes. Oh man. Dude, it's your fault for playing in this arena, okay? I feel like you should not queue high arenas. You should just queue in CC until you know what all the towers do and the optimal defense, you know? Like, that's just the bare minimum, you know? The strategy was they're gonna be behind anyways. Because I don't know what theory people are playing in CC. It's probably not a good theory, if I were to take a guess, but yeah, just freaking know your towers, okay? And then you can queue into the big boy arenas. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let him be. Got so much defense. Alright, let's go for our second farm. There we go. And yeah, we have like no defense because he's just not rushing. So we're gonna rush round 7. Yeah, there we go. It's so easy to read these players, bro. It's actually so easy. Okay, that's all he sends, so no sprockets. Okay, now I'm gonna get the sprockets. Sending blacks behind. I'm gonna leave too much if I don't get it up, and I'll leave it for yellows anyway, so it's fine. Strong. Push. Strong. Okay. I think we just go for the plantation now. I could rush, but I'd like to go for the plantation first, since, you know, it just gets the money rolling, and I can always just rush him later on. Like, round 9 is a pretty good round because it's layered with the AI. Round 10 is even better because you can layer with space leads. So, you can have a lot of opportunities to rush later on, so we don't have to, like, you know, run towards rushing. I'm actually going to redo the format right because I slightly messed up the spots. Okay, cleansing foam up. You can sell this farmer so we can fit 2 like this. Sell the top one. Did you just try to go for the trap? What are you doing, mate? You're just dead. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, this is these things are just basics, you know? You should know this if you queue in the higher arenas. You know what I'm saying? Literally just bare minimum. You have to like know how much you have to save up for you to afford the trap so you don't end up setting a farm. And now, you know what's gonna happen? Here's the prediction. He's gonna choke rush me with camos or like just unlouds me around 14. Let's see. What is he gonna do? Okay, never mind. He's just scared. He's buying Spike Factory upgrades. Alright, I'll go for the 1-2. We're just doubling his farm, so I don't really have to greed anymore. We have enough farms already. And yeah, he's gonna try to choke rush. Here we go. Is he gonna all out? Seriously, bro? Alright, man. Alright, bro. Alright, man. You're gonna all out. This is working CC, like, actually. Go for the Spike Ball Factory, or we don't even need it. God, my traps are so good. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you try to queue the higher arenas, at least know like the basics, you know, so you don't get stomped. It's either you rush and your opponent defends, or you get rushed and you just die. Those are the only 2 scenarios that happen. And you guess what? You learn nothing from that interaction. You're just getting stomped. Anyways, we have 7 minutes left, so let's get this over with. Yeah, we can. We have time for one more game, I think. Oh my God, we've heard him again. Why is he trying every time, bro? You can just not queue this arena, man. You can just not queue, bro. They literally try to expect like free medallions. Yeah, I'm not happy too, buddy. You're playing this arena. I want to get some good videos in, or some good games in, I guess. I'll go Heli-free, right? Let's go Spag. I mean, NFE is out of question. I go either Heli or Spike Factory. I think I'll go Spike Factory. Good luck. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Why is it taking so long to freaking load? There we go. Okay. So what is popular on this map? I guess you can go Darling. People go Darling because people are weird. It's not even good on this map. And I guess you can go Dar. You can go Chipper Ace. This will be locked in this time because NG is kind of scuffed on this map, but not really. I mean, it's a short map, so you want to make sure you don't leak too much. Alright, let's see. Is he going to buy the 1-0? Because this time he's going to get punished. He's going to for real get punished. He didn't buy it. Okay. Oh, it's Chipper Ace. Okay, send blues, go, go, go. I guess reds at the start is fine, but then you want to send blues after. Oh no, we're missing some balloons. Okay, you know what? I'll use a spike. Ideally, you don't want to use your spikes with the strategy because you want to save them for leads, you know? But if you have to, then I guess you just use the spikes. You don't have a choice, then just use it, you know? You have to anti-stall. You can just sell a farm or something and go for the trap, you know? It's all good. Oh my god, don't tell me he's gonna die like round 4 or something. Brother. Okay, at least he knows he's supposed to break my anti-stall, but it's not gonna work, pal, because I'm the one who's playing NG. First, that should be max anti-stall. Perfect. Keep sending, keep sending, keep sending. Max Q this bad boy. Okay. Why is there a sentry there? I don't like that. Check and sell these farms because those are pretty decent sentry placements. And I'll do the sentry trick for the trap as well. Keep sending. I don't even care if this delays my plantation. It's gonna get so much value later on because he's gonna be so low on lives. Oh my god, dude. 75? It's not even 2 minutes into the game. 90 seconds into the game and he's leaked like more than half of his life count. Come on, buddy. Lock in, bro. 55. Oh my god, he's just dead, isn't he? Is he even ace my claim properly? I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, I guess you can know because it's it could be screen lag, you know? You know, I'm not gonna bloom boost. Let's be annoying. Oh man. Come on, Baker. What are you doing? You're boosting round 7? What about yellows? Bro, what about yellows? You went for a farm. What about yellows? You don't have a boost for yellows. Back to CC, man. I mean, I'm not being toxic, okay? I'm saying this for his own good. If he's watching the video, you have things to learn, okay? You're not gonna learn them and be because of him. See, you sold the farm. Another mistake. Just losing money left and right. Ooh, if I said into the never miss that, I think we would have just killed him. Straight up. Come on, Baker. And yeah, you're just rage rushing. Like, jeez, man. Alright, close. There we go. Oh, look at the targeting, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I know I'm glazing myself. I don't care. If the targeting is good, I'm gonna say the targeting is good, okay? And if my opponent is bad, I'm gonna say my opponent's bad, okay? It is what it is. Alright. So here, it's a prime example of setting farm for Bloon Trap. You don't want to boost. If you boost, defending an all-out is going to be pretty difficult. I mean, you can probably do it with down draft and whatnot, but I'd rather still sell the farm, okay? Play it safe. We don't want to lose to Muhammad Baker, do we now? With 250k medallions, so I'm good. I'm just gonna sell the farm. No rush, huh? I'd say if you have 2 plantations, you can defend. You just have to afford 2 bloom traps. And if you can afford it, then I guess you're fine. Okay, spike the lead. Yeah, terrible rush by him. What are you doing, bro? What the heck was that rush? Oh. Sold the farm. Go for the trap, go for the trap. Okay. He sold the farm. What is he doing? I thought he was all outing. Defending the all out is kind of risky if you don't have a bloom trap up. Now it's going to be pretty simple. You can sell these farms, I guess. Or farmers. Oh, I don't have the farmer trick done correctly. They're supposed to spawn there. Okay, there we go. It's done now. Alright, man. Let's get this over with, shall we? Yep, you're going to buy the plantation. I'm going to bloom boost. A massive rush. You're going to boost and you're still going to die because it's that big of a rush. He's just dead. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Give me something else, bro. Stop requeuing, man. Oh my god. Don't DC. Please don't DC Light. He's grinding. He's gonna DC me, isn't he? Don't DC, bro. I come in peace. Oh my god. Is that a bonnet account? It's a new account. He has no badges and he's rank 10. Please don't DC, okay? It's just a late game. I don't know what to say. Nice. Okay, we made him skip. Nice. Okay, we get baggage claim. I'm down. Okay, I already know if I skip this, I'm gonna get like indoor pools or something. So, should I try Heli from NG? Ugh. I mean, it's just kind of scuffed, you know? I'm good. The BFB is just not killing me. I'm good. I'm going NG SPAC. Alright, get ready, bro. Don't DC, please. Because the arena is literally out now. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, so same thing as the first game, I guess. But this time we have like a competent player who's not going to be playing Wiz Village Glue. So, yeah. It's an NG SPAC mirror. Hopefully, if he doesn't have SPAC, then I guess we'll win, right? Yeah, we'll win. 100%. But with Heli, it's going to be somewhat close. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have sent a little bit and then went for the NG, because then he doesn't know I have NG and I'm going to force an engineer straight away. Ooh, I should have done that, man. Oh, well, it's fine. Wait, he's not going to buy the 9-incher? Well, now he's forced to, because if he buys Sentry Gun, it's going to be too late. I can go for the 1-0 if he does that. So we're even. He's actually messing up. What is he doing? Just buy the 9-inch nails, bro. Give it up. Alright, that's what I'm gonna send. To send pings soon. Okay, last. I think he's enough defense. I'm not gonna bother him now. Good enough. I might get up the 9-inch nails though. Yeah, I'm gonna give it up. No, he doesn't send pings. I got scammed. Are you kidding me, bro? Why would you not send pings? You're so weird, man. I could just read that out, you know? Dude, are you kidding me? Now he's gonna sell the engine. He's gonna go for the plantation. Please just stall, okay? He's max anti-stalling. I done screwed up. No, dude. People are so weird, man. I can't predict the weirdness, dude. It's so random. Why would you not sell pings there? It's such a good send. You don't do it? You kidding me, bro? Or at least we made him leak a lot. That's good, I guess. Alright, we have to send greens here. We have to make sure we force. Oh. Okay, blacks now. He's gonna leak a lot here. We'd love to see that. Oh my god, is he dead? No way. He's spiking. No shot. 26. 15. He's boosting. Is it enough? 2 lives? Wait, not 2 lives. What did I say? 2 lives. 5 lives? What the heck? What is this game, bro? Nah, seriously, what is this game? Yeah, we don't want sentries here. Let me fix the spawn a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna redress me with yellows. Do it, bro. Just do it. Yep, there's the rage rush. I'm gonna get up the sprockets and I'm gonna boost. There we go. Still set it good. Now we got some nice value. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, go for the plantation. If he rushes again, I think he's just dead round 10. I'm gonna keep it a bug. He's not defending leads and then yellow's behind. It is what it is, man. I think NG goes like here. No way he went for the farm. Oh my god. Well, someone's greedy and he's gonna pay the price here. You get the foam up. 4 leads. I should send yellows on, but it's fine. We only need 1 lead to get past. I think he has 1 spike left. Yeah, he knows the 2 he's crying. Maybe he has 2, actually. I don't remember him using second spike. I think he doesn't have 4, does he? Oh, he does. But is that enough, though? Look at the leaks, though. Is he good? Really, he's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go for my SPAC. Let's go for this. He's being so careful right now. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not gonna work, pal. Hold on, he didn't all out. Hold on a sec, he didn't all out. But now we have no spikes. What is he doing, bro? What was that rush? That was such a bad rush. I could try something here. This, and then camos. There we go. Please send me the camo, let's not pass. He's dead. No way, bro. How's it screen lag every time? Okay, I should farm. Stop choke rushing. Or maybe I should choke rush. Is this boost gonna be back by round 16? It probably is. He went for the... Oh my god, he went for the freaking plantation. You are so greedy, mate. Okay, zebras? Yeah, let's go. Is that enough? God damn, I really gotta stop choke rushing. He's probably using screen lag to his advantage, isn't he? Yeah, he is, 100%. Okay, what's the plan here? I don't know, dude. He's leaked a lot, so I guess just regular rushing is gonna get value. I'm gonna go for the spike ball. I really don't want to use my last boost. Is he gonna go for it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's send him a Moab then. That was a really late spike balls. He's low on lives too. I think we're gonna get value here. Okay. One camel in and that should be enough. Let's get up some 0 NGs just to like DPS this down. Perfect. He's gonna bank up. Can I force sell by sending a BB? I don't think I can. He just sells everything in spike storms. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'm just gonna match the bang then. Can we do it with a plantation left over though? I think we can. Yeah, nice, perfect. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try to send a BB to force sell that. Let's see. He is gonna do it. Okay. So we spike storm and get up a trap. That's how we do it. Let's get up a more after the spikes. Just gonna sell that. Oh, he's selling that 100%. Let's go for this. Defend this round. Do this, do this. Perfect, okay. Go for this. I think he's just dead here. There's no way he defends this. He went for the BIA. This is so greedy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just dead. He doesn't even have a balloon trap. Yeah, there we go. Sold the BI. Okay. Now what? Is he gonna rebuy the bank? Or what? We're gonna rebuy the bank, isn't he? He bought the BIA. Oh my god. Send a BOB. Come on, we are like a little bit off. Are you kidding me? Are we fine? I think we are. How is he affording all this, by the way? How is he affording all this? What the heck? Yeah, I think he's cheating, y'all. He puts 2 spike storms. I don't even afford 1. I don't think this is legit, y'all. Just send on the BOB. How does he have 2 republics, bro? This is not legit. I don't believe it. He goes down. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if that was legit, boys. He's so much money. How's he affording so many spike songs? It's a new account as well. Look at this. It's a new account. I'm gonna report him.